Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Oh,
God bless Henry! Oh my goodness, man. Okay, God bless. Hope y'all having a good day. Jesus loves you. Spider-Man Brand New Day official trailer. Bro, I tried to avoid Twitter all tight, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm scrolling down to my subscriber feed and I'm seeing people posting pictures. I'm seeing him in webs. It's just giving that all.
I can't believe our first hit MIT.
People on Twitter talk about Spider-Man is depressed and broke. Yes, hooray!
Come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
Oh, yeah.
I can't.
Oh, yeah.
Knew it.
They said that was CGI.
hi. My name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was gonna happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me.
Yo!
Because I'm not just Peter Parker.
Get on seat and Pete!
I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, damn!
What the hell, Frank?
Frank, Punisher!
Quit your whimpering.
Punisher!
Suit yourself. Mother.
Go home!
Wait, so they know each other?
Sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
Is that Harry?
What is happening to me?
I ain't gonna lie, that would've took me out too! Oh my goodness! My dog is shaped, dude!
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
Huh?
What did you say your name was?
They don't remember him!
If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
Is that Osborn?
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through,
Don't end, please. This trailer's
it amounts to a kind of rebirth.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, P, you ain't got no game, bro. Oh, my good. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. I ain't gonna lie. That was a trailer. No, that was a trailer. That was good. Losing a baddie. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't even matter. Y'all already probably saw the clips. Bro.
Welcome back to
it don't even matter. Yo, that trailer was fire. I need
New
this
Rockstars.
breakdown.
I'm Eric Voss, and this is going to be a reaction to the new trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day. We are live here on the New Rockstars channel, and I'm going to watch this trailer for the first time. All I've seen are these crazy 1-second clips that kept coming out all throughout the day on Tuesday. What a weird thing that Sony did. But the trailer is now here. I'm hearing good things about it. I'm going to watch it now. I'm going to go through my general thoughts. I'm going to try my best to take your questions to it. And then I'm going to spend the rest of this workday going through it frame by frame for like 8 hours to try to find everything, because I think you really do need to spend that much time with a trailer like these Marvel trailers to find everything in it. And then that proper in-depth analysis and breakdown is going to be coming out on the New Rockstars channel tomorrow. That's going to have all the Easter eggs in it. This video was sponsored by Yamava Resort and Casino. We'll tell you more.
Come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
Oh, Peter's watching their first day at MIT, and he can't enjoy it.
I can't feel sorry for him because that guy's in there in real life, bro.
That's so cruel.
How am I supposed to feel sorry
boy.
for her?
You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was gonna happen.
Oh, laundry day.
was to make everyone
Okay,
forget about
Daredevil spoiler maybe? Because that's
What is-
Sheila Rivera.
That's key to the city.
Parker.
Whoa, whoa!
Frank, you just hit me with a van.
Quit your whimpering.
So they know each other. Like they've been around the city. They probably
Whoa.
seen each other a couple times.
Go home!
Sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
Oh,
That looked like Ezra Bridger there macking on MJ. I sense a new Rockstars thumbnail somewhere in that shot.
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need to know.
What did
Yay!
you say your name was? If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Did I hear the M word? DNA is mutating?
Have three
Now he said
life
mutate, which is different from mutant. Wait, that was Sadie Sink.
cycles.
Did I see Scorpion? I saw a Scorpion in this trailer.
Whoa, what?
That we can't control. My way.
Okay.
That's Scorpion. Was that Scorpion?
You're losing it, kid.
This looks beautiful.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of
Whoa, the hand.
rebirth.
Whoa!
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Hold up.
Oh, wow.
What are you gonna say?
This trailer looks stunning. It looks so good, guys.
What are you gonna say?
And I just like, I don't know why I'm surprised that Destin Daniel Cretton could make something that looks this beautiful. I mean, just these opening shots of like Peter being inverted. Like, this is the most like the Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse type imagery that Tom Holland's Peter Parker has ever looked in live action. So many takeaways we can get from the Sadie Sink of it all. The fact that she really does seem to be Jean Grey, if you ask me. I mean,
I didn't even
okay,
see
we're gonna get
her.
into all of this. Before we get into this discussion, the shirt that I'm wearing is our Dutch. I want to take some of the
I ain't lie, I need to cop one of them shirts, bro. I would actually wear something like that. I'm a nerd, bro. I love stuff like that.
comments that
I
I've
would-
seen
I'm not-
come through, flying through. Immediate regret. Immediate regret. Guys, the fact that like all of you are joining me,
Ah, hell nah.
the fact that the memory wipe spell is so big in this trailer, right? They're not
Probably not gonna watch this. I'm probably gonna skim through it when he's really talking about it, because I already know you're gonna drop the breakdown. That thing gonna be 2 hours
just
long.
like brushing everything that happened in No Way Home under the rug. They're dealing with the direct impact of like that memory wipe spell and how it affected not just MJ and Ned, but also like other Avengers in this universe, specifically Bruce Banner. Peter's now at Empire
right.
State
See?
University, and I think like everything that happened is like still weighing on Peter Parker, both on his mind and his physiology. So hearing the rumors that this was going to be dealing with like Peter having organic webbing, maybe cocooning into a man spider form, I'll be honest, I didn't dig that. I didn't really know what to make of all that. But now watching this, I get it. Like I feel like I get what they're trying to do. Spider-Man is one of those characters that turns ordinary people into superhero fans. And
yeah, mind you, but Spider-Man is my favorite superhero character. Across Marvel, DC, anything. Oh my
I
God.
hope Brand New Day is
Spider-Man
responsible
the best.
for a whole generation of Spider-Man fans.
Facts.
In the same way, Super Mario Galaxy is going to be responsible for a whole new generation of Mario fans. But for a lot of us, our fandom with Mario started a long, long time ago
Is it
when
sad?
NES reigned supreme. The original Mario has an 63 from Oscar Crash movie. So here's one new shot. A lot of you guys are saying, "Oh, it's just a leaked trailer." There's a lot of new shots in this.
There's a lot of
from
new
what I
shots.
understand, we're not in a leaked trailer.
There's a lot of
so
new
Sadie
shots.
Sink is playing this character wearing kind of a green outfit in this shot.
How
and
did
what
you
kind of
see
looks
that?
like Batman's lair in The Dark Knight. This kind of sensory deprived room where they try to give her a nice, comfortable office dormitory space that they have to put this kind of shielding around. Notice not just like the wooden paneling, but like whatever these things are. These things look like
Shh, be quiet. I got this. Those look like projectors, the ones that Mysterio used to try to project.
kind of the repulsor technology from the Stark Tech drones that are used to just zap whoever this is the moment she gets out of line, or just stun her. The hedgehogs from Stranger Things final season. We don't see Sadie Sink's face. We don't even hear her voice.
How do you know that's Sadie?
So a question that people are having. Blizzards, thank you for your super chat saying manifesting that Sadie is playing Screwball. Also, Alfie N, thank you for your super chat saying, do we think we get Jean Grey or Madeline Pryor? Yeah, all valid questions. I don't think it is Madeline Pryor, and I don't think it's Screwball. So just to kind of explain who Screwball is like a social media influencer villain.
She was on a PlayStation game.
Was brought about in like 2008, close to the Brand New Day era. If Sadie Sink was Screwball, I don't know why they would bring back Screwball for Secret Wars. That's kind of my question with that. I think she's got to be a bigger character than that. And the reason I think that she is Jean Grey is specifically this sequence here, where there is a random woman who seems to be possessed by some other kind of consciousness.
He got me. I thought she was the one doing the possessing. I'm not thinking.
Who smiles when she sees Spider-Man, and then that consciousness jumps into this random soldier, and then Peter looks over here, and that consciousness randomly jumps up to this guy up here.
That's Harry Osborn. I mean, no, that's Osborn. That's
No, it could just be another guy. So we're talking about a consciousness.
I know that's Osborn.
Body hopper, and there's not many people in the Marvel world who have a power set like that, other than kind of a psionic mutant like either Professor Charles Xavier or Jean Grey. Also, just the shots of her fists clenching when she's in this containment. Doesn't it look like she kind of has some kind of Phoenix Force ability? Now, again, I don't know if like it's her fists that are causing this explosion. It could just be a match cut of some kind. But if they need to keep her under containment that way, you don't keep Screwball under containment like this.
Yeah, you don't.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I had a whole theory last week on why would you introduce Jean Grey right now in the MCU. I get it. It's weird. We're about to have Doomsday. We're about to have Secret Wars. If you're going to have a mutant saga after that, why do you need Jean Grey in this street level Spider-Man story? My theory was that, well, we do want to use this high profile Spider-Man movie to set up the mutant saga, right? That's an important thing. If you're going to do that, you do kind of need to see someone who matters to that next era. But you set her up now in order to supercharge her into the Phoenix Force in Secret Wars. You burn out that star power in Secret Wars. You deplete her so that she ends the Secret Wars conflict in whatever the new restored MCU is after that as just Jean Grey. Young Jean Grey stepping into the Mutant Academy of the X-Mansion with other mutants of her age group, Scott Summers, Hank McCoy, Warren Worthington III, Bobby Drake, maybe even Kamala Khan, Billy Maximoff, these other mutants who can just kind of join this new class of mutants. And the Phoenix element of her life is behind her. So then she can just forge her own destiny without having to like set up this awkward Dark Phoenix saga, which was the mistake that was made with Jean Grey in the past eras. Marvel Girl Jean Grey is interesting in her own right, and that's something that they could explore in the mutant saga, and I think Sadie Sink would be perfect for. Talking about what's going on with Peter, Sticky Peter. Thank you for your super chat, Sora, saying, are we going to get 4 arms Peter, referring to Man Spider. There was a lot of theories and speculation that that's what we're going to see in this movie. That Man Spider is like the weird physical formation. While I think that may be in concept art and that maybe a form Peter takes at some point in the movie, I don't think that's what it's all setting up. I don't think that's where it's all going. I think the idea is that his body is now going through some kind of physical adaptations. You could even call it evolution, but evolution requires multiple generations of a species over like millennia. This is more of an adaptation. This life cycle that this voice that we hear throughout the trailer, this voice, it's not Tremel Tillman. Tremel Tillman has a different register of his voice. I'm pretty sure this is the voice of Marvin Jones III, who's playing Tombstone. Weird that you would feature his voice throughout the trailer without like showing his character or establishing why he's so important to Peter Parker in the story. We don't know who the real villain of the story is, if it's just Tremel Tillman as his government authority who is hunting down Sadie Sink's character, or if it's just like a combination of a lot of these characters. Is such a good actor, but I think the key word in this is mutate. The fact that it comes from our resident scientist, Bruce Banner, specifically in this trailer. saying the word mutate in the trailer is not an accident. Like, guys, I'm telling you, like, and they say mutate. They're not going to say that Peter Parker is a mutant, A-N-T, because I think obviously that's not exactly what Peter Parker is. But in the pages of the Marvel Comics, a lot of people have an understanding that, like, Peter Parker, while he is not a born mutant with an X gene, he does have this mutate, ATE, quality that likens him with the mutants. Specifically during House of M, when Wanda Maximoff creates that alternate universe, he is considered with the upper class of whatever the super enhanced people are, which is mostly mutants in that world. So he's not a mutant, but I think they're going to use this movie to kind of explain how this works. And this theory, this harebrained theory that I've been referring to, is this like an adaptation that is brought about by some natural events that all these characters are about to go through? By that, I mean the incursions of Doomsday and Secret Wars. Do certain people with X genes in their genomes have an ability to sense what's about to happen? And that is bringing about their mutant powers. That could be as valid of a reason as anything else. Like in X-Men First Class, they imply that like the nuclear age brought this about. In the first X-Men film in 2000, I think Charles Xavier says something like, this is just a natural course of evolution. There was that line in 2012 Avengers where like Thor mentioned that like Earth signaled by tampering with the Tesseract that it was ready for a higher form of war. And that's what brought about like the forces of Thanos and Loki and the Chitauri. A similar thing could be established in this movie, that like Bruce Banner is saying that characters like Spider-Man and other characters might have dormant X genes, or just like signaling through, or just the environment that they're in is telling them like, hey, you need to be more equipped for what's coming. So I hope you're not in the most awkward day of puberty that you're in, because you're about to have optic blasts coming out of your eyes, or ice powers, or this ability to hop your consciousness. And maybe Jean Grey is like one of the first people to really have that happen, because she has the Phoenix Force, who is detached from reality, who can kind of see all this happening. Kamala Khan was able to activate her mutant power specifically because it was a combination of other things through the Bengal from the Noor Dimension, through her maternal ancestry, et cetera, et cetera. Namor had the specific events of his mother drinking a version of the Caribbean heart-shaped herb while she was pregnant with him. I know, we're covering a lot of ground here. Do we think this ends with No Way Home not fixed? Like not repaired, the memory wipe not repaired? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna reverse the events of No Way Home. I think they're gonna build on those events, would be my theory. Well, we know it's Sadie Sink in the chair. I just think because of her hands, I think those are Sadie Sink's hands. And I think we have seen Sadie Sink in a similar kind of jumpsuit in set photos. But the reason why a lot of people are confirming it's Sadie Sink is this shot right here. We did see Sadie Sink in this exact attire with the hood, with that exact jacket. That's Sadie Sink. Now, this is in Peter's apartment.
It looks like it's his apartment.
That's all of his equipment, his computer screens. And we know it from the sticky shot. Like, she's in Peter's apartment, so you could argue that it's like she is kind of triggering this, like she is kind of getting inside of his mind. The official synopsis of this movie is that it's set 4 years after the events of No Way Home, and there's some kind of like street level conflict and physical changes that Peter Parker is going through. So the question is this like a natural thing that he's going through? Did he make a specific choice to go through this? Was he specifically poisoned? Did Jean Grey or whoever Sadie Sink is playing bring this on? We don't know. We're gonna figure it out. We have Mellow Phantom, thank you for your super chat, saying, could the scanner used on Peter be a possible future piece of Sentinel tech used to identify mutants? Oh, I hope not, because then it's like, Peter, why would you submit to this? Honestly, I think what that is, I'm trying to find the shot you were talking about. Yeah, it's right here. I think that's like Peter or Bruce's own tech. Maybe that's some gamma radiation. Maybe all mutants do give off a kind of gamma radiation just through their genetics. Okay. I am 180 saying, where do we think this story falls within the Born Again story, pre, post, or during? Well, I'm hesitant to spoil it, but I'm pretty sure just the producers and the execs at Marvel have said this is definitely taking place after Daredevil Born Again. And there is a shot in this trailer that I mentioned it during my reaction to the stream that I'm pretty sure establishes it and confirms that this is after the events of Daredevil Born Again Season 2, or just like Daredevil Born Again Season 2 ends in just a very odd way where the city leadership has to be at least pretending to make nice with certain masked vigilantes in the city. But I know this does take, to answer your question, does take place after. Drew Boggs saying, big fan, fellow dad. Thank you to the rest of the team for giving fellow.
Is he referring to the simple fact that like Punisher is going through the city pretty smoothly? Like he's not like hidden. Like Punisher is like pretty much out there. He's driving, he's chilling. And it seems like Punisher and Spider-Man have had many encounters.
Fellow dad plays, also how many villains
He
again?
told
I
him
think
to go
we're up to
home.
like 4 at this point.
And you know Spider-Man don't kill. Punisher kills. So Spider-Man and Daredevil in the same boat trying to stop Frank.
Breaking
Like,
down the
go
villains,
home.
we got Tombstone played by Marvin
Like,
Jones
go. You
III.
feel
We
what I'm saying?
got
Go
Scorpion
home.
played by Michael Mando, Matt Gargan coming back from Homecoming. We have Boomerang, we have Tarantula, we have whoever Sadie Sink is, we have whoever Tremel Tillman is. And I
swear,
think
Tremel
those are the
Tillman
villains.
is
And it
Norman
looks like we have the
Osborn.
Hand in this. Let's not forget the Hand, guys. The ninjas of the Hand. Insane, but knowing that Destin Daniel Cretton is directing this, like the guy is so
This
good
fight
with
scenes
stunts
better be so good,
and just
bro.
hand-to-hand combat. It looks like there's gonna be some kind of prison break. I'm so excited. Another comment, Corey Kendrilli. Do you think instead of some person jumping from person to person, it could be more about a spider life cycle, like where some spiders have some form of hypnotosis where they manipulate their prey? I wasn't aware that spiders have that ability.
They do.
It doesn't look like something that Peter is in control of here. Like, unless it's something acting outside of his abilities, it doesn't seem like Peter. It seems like someone else is doing this, because based on the context of the trailer, at least, Tremel Tillman is saying that this is some other entity that he can't even see. Good question. Does Bruce have the device on his arm? He does. He has that inhibitor device when Peter visits him at Empire State. I believe you can
Stop
see
him
it
from
here.
being the Hulk?
Right there. He has, you can see a hint of the green glow. That's what he had in the Shang-Chi post-credit scene and in She-Hulk before he got ruptured in She-Hulk. That's what
I wonder if something gonna happen to like Bruce. Like what we gonna see about the Hulk? Like I know he has a son and stuff like that. He must gonna find out something happened to his son. He finna get OZ.
restores him to human form. Rogue Canadian saying, is this mutation allowing him to have web shooters like the Toby era? I think that's what this movie's saying, guys. This is wild to me. That
Yeah, because when he was in the cocoon, whatever, like upside down webs, he was trying to flick, and he didn't have his shooters on. So he must have.
like Peter will have some organic webbing in this movie. There's that cocoon that everyone was talking about. Yeah, Peter's gonna have some organic webbing. I don't know if it's gonna be exactly the way it worked like in the Toby era. They're saying this is gonna be a natural evolution, and I do think it was like an evolution that his arachno frequency learned from working with his brothers in the last movie. So much about his suit, so much of what he's going through, it's not just member berries to remind us of these past movies of Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. I think it's literally the biorhythms of his body that is taking him back through these steps of like having these brothers for the first time, these adaptation skills. The arachno frequency is a kind of magic, folks, that reverberates through the multiverse. And I think being exposed to those brothers taught his instincts on new ways that his body can adapt to his surroundings. And I think that is what we're seeing. That's a kind of evolution. And I don't think it means that Peter Parker has an X gene. I guess the question I have for you all, if Marvel Studios establishes that Peter Parker is a mutant, and if people over at Sony, Tom Rothman, are like, yeah, okay with us, is that going to feel sacrilege to you? Is that going to, if they use the M word, if they label him as having an X gene, is that just going to be a step too far? Because I think in the years ahead, there's going to be a lot of characters who were not technically mutants, A-N-T-S, in the Marvel comics, that Marvel Studios may just be like, hey, we're going to Kamala Khan this and just say that they have that status just so that everyone can be part of the mutant saga. All right, guys, I got to get to writing this breakdown. I have a full day ahead of me. And this has been awesome. Just awesome. Yeah, the shirt I'm wearing is the Who's Who shirt.
Shout out.
You can get it
Shout out New Rockstar.
exclusively.
Is
That person in the comments down below.
Yeah, excellent. That was good. Oh, this breakdown finna be crazy, bro. Bro, this trailer looks good, man. After I'm done this recording, which I'm about to be in like 30 seconds, bro, I'm about to watch other people react to it. I just want to see the reactions. That's it. I just want to see the reaction. Yo, this was fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this was hard. Yeah, I'm excited, bro. This was odd. This doesn't even do the clips don't really do this trailer justice, because like a lot of clips really ain't show much. I didn't even expect this to be, bro. I did not expect the trailer to be an official. I thought this was gonna be a teaser. This is an official. I thought it was gonna be a teaser. Like, comment, subscribe. Jesus love you. I'm out.
You actually finished my video. I don't know if you watched a lot or a little, but I appreciate you. I'm gonna see you on the next video. I'm out.